Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome back to the channel today. It's good to have you, and welcome back to all of our subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us for that very first time, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, please hit the like button, and to learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help you in a number of ways take your business to that next level, please check out those links below. Now, with that said, our topic for you today, it's 5 old school marketing techniques that still get it done. 5 old school gym marketing techniques that still get it done. And so number one is signage. Okay, people forget this one so often. In the modern world, it's digital, but there's an awful lot of ways to get it done, and one is signage. And number one, if you are getting a new space, it's a new facility, negotiate into that signage, not just building signage, but maybe some kind of monument signage. I can give you an example. We had a club a few years back. They took over a center. It's an older center. Didn't really have, other than signage on the building, didn't really have other signage. And they actually agreed to put a monument sign up. Okay, and a little more of a pylon sign, I guess, a little bigger. And they actually agreed to pay for that and put it up. And as long as they allowed other merchants to be on it as well, but they got the top placement on it. And they ended up averaging about a sale a day from that sign, so it was highly impactful. Now, of course, they had to have the right message, the right call to action, things of that nature. But signage right there in front of your building is going to work well. That kind of street signage. Think about real estate signs. These little, at the street corner real estate signs. We use these very effectively. A lot of times on weekends, a lot of communities, they don't want that kind of signage out. But you can put them out on weekends. You put them out, first thing Saturday morning. Make sure you pick them up late Sunday night. And that can be a great way to get additional traffic and even permits to be, 30 days on, 30 days off, in some cases. So look at these small real estate signage ideas. And when you do this, have an offer with a call to action. If you want, people to call, you want people to come in. Car wraps, vehicle wraps. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen a lot of these. You can get these vehicle wraps. And as these vehicles and cars drive around town, it's a great way to promote your business because you've got 20, 30, 40,000, 50,000 vehicles a day, traveling these streets. These vehicle wraps and these vehicle signage is a great way to do it. We've had great success with your simple A-frame signs, that sit in the center. If you're in a retail center, you might, set it at the other side or even out front. Anything that attracts attention. Is what we're trying to do. So, just your basic signage, it still works. It works very well. Your cost, unless you're going to build your own monument sign, your cost on this, is really very minimal. Number two is what I would call sign spinners. And I'm sure you still see these, when you drive. I know I see them when I'm driving. And someone's at the street corner, they're spinning the sign, about the business that they're promoting. And these things are hard to ignore, okay? You're going to usually see them at the red light, when you're sitting there. And these streets, they get, 20,000 vehicles a day, 30,000 vehicles a day. This is a lot of exposure for you. So think about, sign spinners. I mean, you can get your sign, have them spin it, and maybe the person doing it, maybe you give them a free 1-month membership, a free 90-day membership, whatever it is, to get out there and do it. So again, costs can be minimal, but sign spinners work extremely well. Because what are we trying to do here with all of this? We're trying to attract attention to ourselves. We're trying to get known, okay? We're trying to kind of break through all the noise in the marketplace. These are ways you can do it, and it doesn't really cost a lot in these particular cases. Number three, promotional items. Pins, coffee mugs, T-shirts, drink coasters. These things work extremely well. Again, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get our name out, And I'll give you an example. Okay, on promotional items, and I use drink coasters. I put drink coasters in there as that's one of my favorites, and I'm sure you've seen it. The circular, drink coaster. You sit down, you go into a restaurant, you're gonna get something to drink. Okay, I want a water, I want an iced tea. They're gonna put down on the table, those little cardboard drink coasters. Okay, and usually, more often than not, it seems like it's a beer company that's promoting those things. But consider going out and getting those made up, those circular drink coasters, getting those made up. And then on that circular drink coaster, it could say 3 classes for $19, name of your gym, contact information. Could say 10 fitness and weight loss visits for $10. Think about that. What if, the most popular restaurant in town was putting that at every table every night? Okay? It can be a great idea to really drive traffic and get known by even more people in your community. And really folks that are going out and eating, going out and doing things, more disposable income, it's probably your customer. Number 4, direct mail. Direct mail works tremendous. One of the things about direct mail, I think, what are the latest, data on this? The average person receives like 2 pieces of mail a day. It's not near what it used to be. Okay, and so as a result, you get seen more and more and more. I know in my mailbox, I see more and more, marketing pieces, nice marketing pieces that are going out. And these things are targeted. You can target exactly the audience you want to go to. They work extremely well. There's really no opt-out. Okay, it's not like an email list where they're opting out. For the most part, this is going to be delivered. People are going to see it. It works extremely well. And number 5, simple flyers, simply doing up a paper flyer. Okay, I know we print these things up. We just do them on a Word file, and we just email them over to the local office supply store, have them print them up, and we either have the distribution company pick them up, or we'd go pick them up. But these things can be distributed to businesses. They can be put on cars. You can go door to door with them. You can work out programs with apartment complexes where maybe the maintenance guy is putting these on each door. But flyers work well. But in all of these cases, have a good offer. Okay, have a good call to action. If you just want it to be kind of institutional, kind of branding, that's fine too. If that's what you want, promote your name, promote who you are, promote what you do. But if you want to get the phone to ring, the door to swing, the email to ding, the text to ping, and all that, okay, have a good offer, have a good call to action. But signage, sign spinners, promotional items, direct mail, and flyers. Some old school marketing techniques that still get the job done for club after club after club. So check it out. Which ones can you add, to your marketing schedule? So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. If you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button below. I appreciate it. And to learn more about me and how we can help grow your business, numerous ways to do it. Check out the links below, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in that next video.